Bradley.
Here.
Mrs. Watson. Here. Mrs. Fitzsimmons. Here. Mrs. LaRosa. Here. Ms. Denite.
Here.
Mrs. Gregory.
Here.
Mrs. Liptak. Here. Mr. Seaman.
Here?
Mr. Dunda.
Here.
Mrs. President, you have 9 board members.
Thank you. Could I please have a motion for number 5, please?
I move that we approve the minutes of the regular board meeting held on February the 5th, 6th, of 2018.
I'll second it.
Motion has been made and seconded. All those in favor say aye. Aye. Any opposing say no. And any abstaining. The motion carries. Could I have a motion for number 6, please?
I move to accept the treasury reports from the general and food service accounts.
Second.
The motion has been made and seconded. Are there any questions or comments? All those in favor say aye. Aye. Any opposing say no. And any abstaining. The motion does pass. Could I have a motion for number 7, please?
I move for the approval of bills from the general, food service, and construction accounts.
And I'll second.
Motion has been made and seconded. Any questions? All those in favor, please say aye. Aye. Any opposed, say no. And any abstaining. The motion carries. Any questions on the accounting of taxes? Okay, Mr. Gogorski, would you mind doing student recognition?
Sure. First, we'd like to recognize we have 2 outstanding seniors. First, we have Caitlin Bagnick. Caitlin is the daughter of Willard and April Bagnick of Sterling.
Good evening. My name is Caitlin Bagnick, and I'm a senior here at Western Maine, as you probably already know. I would first like to thank the Board of Education for allowing me to speak tonight. It is an honor to be able to stand here and speak to you. Also, thank you for giving me the opportunity to challenge myself with the variety of AP and honors courses we have here at Western Maine. I would also like to thank my parents who have been there to support me with anything and everything that I do. Their assurance at the end of every school day that all the stress and time will be worth it has gotten me to where I am today. As I mentioned before, the courses I take are stressful and time-consuming considering I've taken every AP and honors course I could throughout the past 4 years. I have a tremendous amount of respect for my teachers for pushing me to be the best that I can, and for that, I need to thank them for all of the things they've helped me to accomplish. Along with the AP and honors courses, I also take part in after-school activities such as NHS and SAD, while maintaining a job 5 days a week. One of my favorite memories through my high school career has been assuming a coaching position for a Little League softball team. This spring will be my 4th year coaching, and I'm truly honored to have such an amazing group of girls to share my knowledge of the sport with. Knowing how much they look up to me as a role model in their lives makes dedicating my time to them worth it. Western Maine has provided me with so many resources that I know have prepared me for my future. I plan to further my education and attend Shippensburg University to study criminal justice and earn my bachelor's degree. Thank you.
Thanks, Caitlin. And if we could have your parents be recognized, please. Tonight with us, we also have Dominic Korma. Dominic is the son of Stephen and Bettina Korma of Lake Area.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Dominic, as you heard. I just want to start off the speech saying thank you to the Board of Directors and my parents for giving me this wonderful opportunity to attend Western Maine and to have such an amazing education with teachers that push me more and more every day. I have not been in every AP and honors course. Starting around sophomore year, I was like, all right, I'll start trying now. And I started with, I believe, Algebra 2 honors, and then started working my way up more and more. Over my whole high school career, I was in 5 AP classes. Currently, I'm in AP Physics 2, AP Calculus, and AP Government. AP Calculus is... I am also in many after-school activities. I'm in National Honor Society. I've been in varsity tennis for 4 years, and now I'm a senior captain. I was in varsity cross-country for 2 years. I played soccer my freshman year on junior varsity. Sorry, I'm in a lot of stuff. Overall, I think, I started a video game club this year. I'm the founder and president of it. And video game club is basically where we could stay after school, and anyone who has an interest in video games They can come over and we let each other use our own systems and everything. We just play video games and have a good time. My future plans after college are to go to Penn State, Worthington for 2 years, and then go to Penn State Harrisburg to major in electrical engineering. Yet again, I just want to thank you all for this wonderful opportunity and letting me attend such an amazing school as Western Wayne. Thank you.
Thanks, Dominic. And if we could recognize your parents, please. Thank you. We also have another outstanding list of students here tonight. They are the principals list students for the second marking period. And again, the principals list represents students with the highest grade point average in the marking period. We'll start out with 9th grade students, and number 1 in the class, Celeste Orchard. Another freshman, Leonard Mayoko III. In grade 10, top of her class, Sydney Peet. And also for grade 10, Noelle Farek. For grade 11, Veda Pontoski. And also grade 11, Allison Madden. Seniors, top of her class, Mallory Jablon. And also Tylea Alpaw. I believe Tylea was unable to make it tonight, but I'd also like to recognize that Tylea was named as one of the top 25 scholastic superstars for the area, which is an outstanding accomplishment also. Thank you.
Also, now we'll just do leave it open to the public. I would like to know there is a large amount of people, so if we could just kind of keep an eye on time, and if we could please keep any names private, if somebody was going to mention anyone's name, if we could do that. Now we'll open it up to the public. Anyone have any comments, questions? And just state your name if you would, please.
I wrote it down, so I'll have to go by the speech. My name is Todd Pope. This is my wife, Veronica. My son, TJ, is a sophomore at the Western High School. He's my 4th one going through the pipeline, so I'm just going to read what I wrote down. The summer going into his freshman year, my son, TJ, was diagnosed with, my blood, amplified muscular skeletal pain syndrome, AMPS. He wasn't able to walk. He had a very hard time getting around and focusing due to the pain he had in his hip. The high school was very helpful and supportive with TJ's condition. The students would push him in the wheelchair to his classes. The counselor modified his schedule and set up to have the computer brought to his house so he was able to do work from home. Because of the pain, it was hard for him to focus. So literally he would go to school for 2 or 3 hours and then he'd come home and he'd do the work. And I guess it was a new program that they had, but it worked out really good. I want to thank the teachers and all the support staff of the Western Wayne High School for the care and support that he received throughout the past 18 months. In the terms of academics, my son would not have had done as well without the efforts of the hardworking staff. While I cannot ever thank all the teachers enough, special mentions go out to Miss Ort. I got a couple of names that he wrote down, but Miss Ort, she remains compassionate, understanding, and motivation through TJ's medical issue, and being part of the band is very important to TJ. And let me explain something. My son went from being very active, actually he played for a couple of these coaches up here. He was very active, he played baseball, being active was his life. He was in martial arts, taekwondo, and when this came over, he felt like his life was pretty much down to an end. Miss Sport, as a band member, kept as a band teacher, was very, very supportive and working around his schedule and everything like that, and that's why I wanted to mention her. But some other teachers he wanted to mention is Miss Gribble, Mr. Shemlowski, Miss Sherman, Mr. Matu, okay. And Miss Fields. Thank you.
TJ continues to do better.
He's pain free.
That's
Now it's
great.
just catching up.
That's great.
Actually, he's at baseball practice right now.
Wow, that's wonderful. That's great. Well, thank you for that. Thank you. Anyone else?
I'll do it quickly. Similar, I'd like to express my kudos as well to the board, the faculty, and the community, and everybody basically in the Western Wayne Lake Area area. With Mallory being halfway through her senior year, my run's coming to an end too. And I've got to say I've had a great one. You know, my mother and I moved up here in the late 90s. We left Long Island. You know, we were hoping to find maybe something small, quiet, a little more suitable to what we wanted to do to raise our children. You know, Long Island was getting infiltrated by the minute at that point, so we took a shot at it, you know, and here we came. And, you know, from day one, you know, her older sister Savannah's graduated now in 2012. She went on to graduate and get a degree in accounting at King's College. She's now working in the Inner Harbor, Baltimore, doing wonderful. And I expect nothing but the same from Mallory. And as I said, just everybody in the town, it's just a nice warm feeling from the parades, from the Halloween parades we've had at the lake school, to the concerts, to the bands, just softball, and everything. You know, and in case in point, Mallory's principal, Mr. Grigorski, her principal, my buddy Paul likes to play softball with. So it's, you know, that tight little knit is, you know, something I've always really enjoyed about this community. Hats off to everybody.
Well, thank you.
Likewise to yourselves.
You know, it's great. You look at all the students here, the parents. We need to be very proud at Western Wayne. Our students, everyone that is here tonight, you've struggled and tried so hard. And it's exciting to see what great things is in your future. And so I know the parents didn't want to stand, but you know, you need to be committed as well. So thank you all for doing the work that you're doing, our staff and our administration. I think we do have a top-notch school, and it's just getting better. So thank you for saying that, both of you. Thank you. Is there anyone else that would like to address the board? Okay. So if anybody wants to leave, now is your time. You're more than welcome.